It's time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Nephew, thank you. Subject, new year, new body. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 29-year-old married man, and I got married 2 years ago. When I got married, I had a baby on the way by my wife and another baby on the way by a lady that I had a one-night stand with. I manned up and admitted everything the week before my wedding. My fiance was so caught up in getting married that she didn't react to what I told her. I expected her to yell and scream, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected until we got home from our honeymoon. That's when she flipped the script and got evil. She said that from here on out, we have a marriage of convenience and she will do whatever she wants to do when she wants to do it. She said we will still do things as a couple in public, but that's it. We argued for a full week, but in the end, she got her way and she is living her best life. Usually when I am at home taking care of our daughter. Steve and Shirley, my wife goes out a couple of nights a week, and she comes home late or the next day sometimes. She thinks this is how she's getting even with me, but I told her it makes her look like trash when our mutual friends see her out drunk without her husband. I worry about her well-being a lot and asked her if it would be better if we separated for a while. She keeps saying that she wants me to suffer, but this has gone on long enough. She bragged to me recently about this new man she met, and she had the nerve to say, "New year, new body" to me. She's steadily collecting bodies, different men, and got me out here looking like a fool. When is enough enough? Is this what I deserve, or is it time to cut my losses and divorce this woman? When is enough enough? When you say enough is enough, okay? When you get sick and tired of this. Your woman, your wife, like you said in the letter, is evil. I mean, this game she's playing is not about payback. It's about her cheating and doing whatever she wants to do with convenience and the security of marriage. She's holding you and this marriage hostage for her own selfish gain. And while you're not blameless in this situation because you did sleep with someone else unprotected, but at least you took accountability and were willing to work it out, it doesn't make it right what you did, but you manned up. She took advantage, though, of everything. How long are you supposed to pay for this? I mean, what kind of life is this? Are you supposed to pay for this for the rest of your life while you're married to this woman? What kind of life is that going to be? Marriage with no love, no nothing, your wife out drunk, cheating, bringing different men. This is craziness. Look, I hope you're taking care of the other baby that you had, and now you need to take care of yourself. If this was a real marriage, I could see you staying and trying to work it out. But in this case, you have every single reason to walk away from this woman. Steve?
Wow. I'm a little surprised in your answer, Shirley, because of what the man did. I know you say that he's not blameless either, but both of these people are creating a situation that they brought to us that there isn't a fix for, because each one decided to use their own form of fixing. And each one of their method of fixing this has worsened the situation. So it's a 29-year-old man. He got married 2 years ago. And then when he got married, his fiance was having a baby. But also another lady he had a one-night stand with was having a baby at the same time. He said, I manned up and admitted everything the week before my wedding. Okay, now you can say I manned up and then admitted it, but that don't, I got you, bro. I got what you're trying to say. But because you manned up does not excuse the act itself. The act was a pretty big act, man. You not only slept with somebody else, that somebody else is pregnant with another child. At the same time, your wife had her child. And even though you admitted it a week before, guess what? Her fix was, I'm going to get married anyway. She kept it to herself. She played the game out. Y'all had the wedding, everybody over, you took the pictures, you ate the cake. Y'all even went on a honeymoon. She waited till she got back to tell you how upset she was with it. You expected her to be mad and all this here, but no. Y'all got home from the honeymoon, that's when she flipped the script and got evil. Now, is that right for her to do it that way? I'm going to tell you why it's wrong, because now, I think you did the right thing by going in there and telling her. Because how you going to keep this a secret? I actually know somebody who did that very same thing and kept the secret. And somebody else told on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
That's not what you
I understand. Now, when I come back, I'm going to show you how this has backfired on both of y'all. And then I'll tell you what I do.
All right.
How about
Hang on,
that?
Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, New Year, New Body. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is New Year, New Body.
29-year-old man married to a woman who's having his baby, but he also had an affair, and the woman he had an affair with in a one-night stand, so he says is having a baby also. A week before the wedding, he said he manned up and admitted to his wife what she had did. He expected her to yell and all like that. She didn't yell. That's what, see, I'd have left then.
When she didn't yell.
Wasn't no yelling, wasn't no hollering, all this here. And I'd have knew, this is not, I can't go to sleep around her. That I'd have came to that. But anyway, she was so caught up in the wedding, she went on and followed it through. And waited till after y'all got home for the honeymoon. And that's when she flipped the script and became evil. And she told this man, from here on out, we now have a marriage of convenience. And she gonna do whatever she want to do whenever she want to do it. She said, now in public, we gonna still do things as a couple, but that's it. Then you said, we argued for a full week, but in the end, she got her way. Right there, dog. Now, you suffered from guilt because you did wrong, did the girl wrong. She played you all the way through the marriage, and now here come the get back. But see, the way both of y'all chose to handle this is so ignorant on so many levels. I'm going to marry you anyway, but now it's a marriage of convenience. I'm going to do what I want to do. That ain't no life, man. But then you agreed to it because you felt like, you had wronged her. So now what she decided to do? She gonna go out living her best life. You at home with your daughter. She out a couple nights a week, come home late or the next day. Man, ain't nobody sitting still for this here. I'm at the house with the baby. You don't come home till late or sometimes not at all. And she think this how she gonna get even with me. But I told her it makes her look like trash when our mutual friends see how drunk without her husband. You sitting at the house accepting this? This is the agreement, the arrangement that you agreed to, or I'm pretty sure you didn't think you had this in mind. I worry about her well-being a lot and ask her if it would be better if we separated for a while. She keeps saying she wants me to suffer, but this is going on long enough. Then she told you recently about this new man she met, and she had the nerve to say, new year, new body. She's steady collecting bodies, different men. Man, what?
This is crazy.
Man, listen to me. This don't make no sense. And you sitting here, and I can't really detect in the letter how long this is going on, but it's going on for a while.
At least 2 years.
You're not punishing me for 2 years. I'm not asking your permission. Should we separate? Anyway, she got me out here looking like a fool. When is enough enough? Is this what I deserve? Yeah, you deserve all of that. Or is it time to cut my losses and divorce this woman? See, listen to me. Both of y'all made stupid decisions. You initiated this with your infidelity. Her trying to get you back by marrying you anyway, but then having this marriage of convenience to do what I want to do. You at the house with the baby. She in here out in the street with these men. Now she coming home telling you about these men. Man, girl, bye. This marriage was doomed from the beginning. From the very beginning. And both of you all's solutions was dooming the marriage further from there was no reconciliation here. There was no resolve here. This marriage is all get back. You ain't even said y'all having no relations at all. What, Shirley?
29. They're really young, too. He's 29.
I ain't never been that young. You know what I mean? I'm not finna play this game with you.
No.
You're not doing it. You weren't doing this to me if I'm 17. I'm gonna figure this one out. Wait, I'm at the house watching the dog and you out with wait, what? No, so both of them's decision was wrong. He agreed to let her do this marriage of convenience. I'd have stopped it right there. We're not finna play this game. Now, I said I'm sorry. I know sorry is not good enough at this point. I know I damaged your trust and faith and all like this. My bad. The marriage should have never happened if this was going to be the fix. Because now you just got a complete mess right here. Yeah. All because you did what you did, but all because now she's doing what she's doing, and all because y'all decided this is the way we're going to fix it. There's no resolve here. There's no forgiveness here. There's no resolution here. Y'all need therapy. But I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM.
Hey,
and check us out.
You can go do whatever you want to do. You just ain't going to be married to me and do it. That's all.
Right. On the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Junior with a sports update. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.